Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this evening we are doing our TPC Explorer mission leg 2. We are flying in Colombia. This is the Colombia Country Coffee Courier C4 submission for December. We did our first leg a few days back, and now we're flying from Armenia to Beringher. All right, before we get going, as always, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, very good. Here we are in Armenia. The code is Sierra Kilo Alpha Romeo. We plan on departing runway 2, I believe. Double check that there. Wind is from 200. Yeah, no, we're going to depart runway 20, it looks like. Anyways, it's going to be a very short flight. Estimated time en route, 8 minutes, 46 seconds, 22 miles. So it'll be a shorty. We'll cruise at 7,500. And if we read our directions for this here mission, see what we're supposed to do here. I think this is the one we're supposed to be fully loaded. Let's see here. Leg 2, Scars, SKPE, Armenia to Beringher. Pick up Festival Cargo Alpha. Interesting. Unlabeled, heavy container. Terrain and weather, extreme microclimate zone. Fog can roll in within minutes. Ridgeline crossing between Armenia and Beringher can create sudden downdrafts. And our tasks are to monitor fog tendencies around SKPE, hold if visibility drops under minimums, weight and balance check after loading heavy cargo. All right, so we'll go ahead and load the cargo now. Let's see here. We'll go here. Fuel we're okay with. See how we can do the payload. Wow. Maybe like that, something like that. Let me see something right quick. We can probably do, let's see, row 3, we can do 190. 190. 190. 190, this can be 200. And this could be 250. And this could be 250. And then this could be 150. All right, now let's see. We're going to do 220 here. We're our max payload. Our cat is 20 pounds, let's say. And we're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. Alright, so let me do this here. Let's see. We're going to do 220. 20. Let's do 100. 100. 100. 100. This one's going to do 200. Nope, that's not going to work. 100, 200 for this one. Alright, let's do 250 for this one. 250 for that one. And 150 for this one. Okay. Let's see. Yep, we'll just stay with that. I think that's decent. Let's see, how we're going to close this door now is the question. Like that. And we need to do this door. Alright, that looks good. We'll jump in. Alright, let's see. I'll go here. Okay, let's go. Plunger. Alright, introduced fuel. Alright, that looks good. Now let me go here first. Transponder code is going to be 7000. GPS here. What's our altimeter? 29 or 9 or 1. Alright, that's set. 7500. Gonna go flight level change at 105. And it's going to be 1228. Alright, that looks good. Let's come over here. Let's see our flight plan. S K A R. All right, looks good. Runway is going to be 20. And we are going to S K P E. And it'll land on 8 over there, hopefully. Alright, so we'll leave that at that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Take off, make a turn, make a right turn. Alright, so let's look at charts here. There's airport chart. Everything's looking good here. Alright, flaps 1. Look at our checklist. Kodiak. Test the autopilot. Alright. Timber, altitude bug. Heading. Plates. Traffic. Let's see. Heading 20, that's fine. Do our flight controls check. Looking good. All right, and we gotta go left. Let's see. Takeoff trim. Now leading traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, backtracking runway 02. Leading, all right. Probably could have taken this runway, but that's okay. All right.
Stop.
All right, that's checked. Flaps are set. Pitot heat we don't need. We're looking rotate at 70. All right. Actually, the wind is favoring this one. I tell you what, let me turn around here. Yeah, let's go that with that. Now leading traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, back taxiing runway 20 now. Leading. Change runway 2, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so why does this sock now? Yeah, I don't know. This one is different unless I messed up over there. All right, we'll just take off anyways. It's not a strong wind. Leading traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, taking off runway 02 for VFR departure. It's not a good idea to make the call there. All right, so I'll turn the AP on. Can go yaw damper. And we'll go into heading mode. Yeah, that looks good, and let's go nav.
Destination ATIS is 127.75.
Now we got into a rain cell here. Do we have radar? Let's see. Nope, there's no radar. Yep, there's a little bit. That's the cell we're in right now. Look at that. That's okay, we got it though. No problemo. Yeah, it's going to be a very short flight here. Alright, so now we're coming in over there. Altimeter is 29904. And we're going to go runway 8. So what we're going to do is approach, visual 8. Alright, let's go here, procedure, select approach. We're going to go visual 8. Actually, let's try this on RNAV, Zulu VNAV, LNAV, VNAV. I like that, just to back it up. Done the just do that. Alright, this is interesting. Yeah, we're just going to do a visual. 4,400. So let's go to heading mode. Alright, and then here let's go flight plan. Five, 4. Yes.
CDR below in 0.6 miles.
Matacana traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6 is 5 miles to the south, inbound visual, runway 8, Matacana. it's a quick flight. I think this is the runway right here. We got some terrain over here. I tell you what, let's see if we can do this. I think that would make more sense here. Alright, and then here we want to be probably pool bow at 6,000. Alright, we'll level off here. And we're going to go here.
ATC below in 7.6 miles.
And that's direct. And we'll activate that in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go here, activate nav. Matacana traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, turning 5 mile final, runway 08 Matacana. Alright, so that should be good. Now we got the glide path. Perfect. Yeah, there's the runway. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. To do checklists here. Yeah, we're looking for about 75, 80. Alright, max flaps. Everything's looking good. Alright. And go time
2 mile
can come
final
off.
runway 08.
Alright, here we go. And we're exiting left.
500. 500.
All right, we'll do that. Metacon traffic, Kodiak Pilot Club 6, clear of runway 8, last call Metacon. Here's the fuel. Here's the non-existent terminal over there, interesting. All right, let's turn here. I think they're waiting for us over there. We didn't even have the strobe on. Look at that. All right, so turn that off. That was a quickie. Probably shortest stream there. 34-minute stream. I love it. All right, let's see what we need to do here. Yeah, we'll take it. Doesn't want to open. That's all right. All right. Well, that'll do it for us. We got the leg 2 done. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys tuning in to this short 37-minute stream. And as always, I wanted to remind you that tonight's flight's been brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, see you on the stream next time. See you.